Oh, what? Where am I? Bonbon? Bonbon? Oh no, this is bad. I gotta find the others.
Alright guys, the time is finally here. Time to look at the new Five Nights at Freddy's action figures. It only took them like 2-ish years, but we got them all here. We even got the other two on this side. Now, the thing about this series is that a lot of people don't like it, and they don't like it for very understandable reasons. One, the game's not even out yet, so like none of us really knew much about a lot of these like Glamrock Chica or Vanny, because a lot of people thought Vanny's design was completely wrong, but it was actually just the new design. So, is that going for it? Another thing is that they don't look that good compared to the actual designs that were leaked. So, we're gonna consider that as well. But we got them all here to check them out, and we also have their clone counterparts to see what the deal really is. Alright, so let's get into it. First up, we'll open up Glamrock Freddy, the one I found most interesting. Just the colors looked cool, that's about it. And so, just right out of the box, he has a microphone and a stand that's apparently separated, so that's new. On the back of the box, you can see Glamrock Freddy and all of them. And so, there's no Build-A-Figure. Why is there no Build-A-Figure? I don't know. They could have done Glitch Trap or Malhair, whatever he's called, and like have done all these other characters that were never made figures. It would have been very easy, but they were just like, nope, which kind of sucks because they're all the exact same price and is very discouraging to buy all of them. Originally, at first, I was considering only getting Glamrock Freddy and Vanny, but I still wanted to get the whole set, but I'm just saying, a Build-A-Figure would have definitely convinced me more. Already, the plastic smells off. It smells like it came from a new painted house. I don't know if that's just a specific thing or not, but oh, cool, he has zip ties, everyone's favorite. Well, first let's get the mic stand out that's made with very thin plastic. We got the microphone. Alright, so I'm guessing you can just... Okay, that clicks in nice, so at least you got that. Alright, so how does this work? Twist ties? Or is it like those stupid things you get at clothes stores that you have to mangle apart? Yeah, I think you have to cut these, so we'll be back in a moment. Alright, so after mangling the box open, we finally got him out. Now, right off the bat, his joints are very loose. Does that mean they come off easily? I'm not entirely sure. They actually seem pretty good. It actually almost seems like it's just up. Well, here we go. Can I not up? There it goes again. Okay. Alright. Just went out of bounds right there. Let's click that back in. Okay. This is very, very flimsy plastic. And none of his joints are even in the right spot. So, already, not very good things. You went from an action figure. Also, yep, that's what I thought. Every time I saw this, I was hoping that meant, like, his feet could actually move. But, of course not. That would just make this figure a little better than it is. Alright, now that posability is already completely bad, let's look at his features. So, he has a very Funtime Freddy looking head, which we'll get into a minute. His hat, though, is tilted off to the side with odd paint and a blue stripe. Whoops. He's got the orange shoulder pads, which is good. His arms are not connected through the shoulder pads, but just the regular arms, which is probably better, to be honest. And, he has these, like, claw-type fingers, which is weird. And then he has these, like, tiger-like toes, so... I mean, yeah, there he is. And he's got his microphone. I guess he's supposed to just hold it like that or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Glamrock Freddy. Very interesting design and stuff. So, now, what everyone's probably wondering, how does he compare to Funtime Freddy? Now, so, let's look and have a fair comparison. So, their heads are very similar. Though, it's definitely not the exact same, because he doesn't have the cheeks, and his hat is tilted, and there's no creases. As far as everything else goes, yeah, it's kind of similar. Look, he even has he has those creases, because that's just for molding. So yeah, it's probably definitely reused, just not a carbon copy at least. Everything else is I think the body actually is pretty new. I think it's just the head. So, not the worst thing ever, but still not that great. Alright, let's look into Roxanne next.
Who's that?
Yo, is that new bro? Hup. Sup, man, I'm Glamrock Freddy.
Oh, hi, I'm a Freddy too, Funtime Freddy, and this is Bon Bon. He's not working though. I'm trying to find my other friends to see if they will help.
What a coincidence. I've been looking for my friends too. They might be as rad as yours.
Yeah, and you look very similar to me too.
Don't see a resemblance. Anyway, let's go find our gang.
Alrighty then.
Alright, next time we have Roxanne, which I just skipped the unboxing process because it's annoying and it's the same thing as last time. So, her arms just kind of, like, no effort at all. Look, can't even stay up. That is extremely bad for a posable action figure. So, other details, she has a very Funtime Foxy looking head, other than her joints being completely loose. The design isn't all bad. The legs move like legs, which is nice. Her back is a bit more interesting with her hair and tail, but that also makes her extremely top-heavy, and she can't stand at all. She also comes with this, you know, that instrument that you won't remember, and then all the comments will tell you how you're wrong about it. So, I'm not entirely, I don't remember the name of this, so, oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get this in the hand without breaking it. Up. It's in the hand. Can she use her other hand? Probably not. Looks like she just has a giant telephone. Just, there it goes. Alright, so for this one, it's pretty much just the same, just really bad articulation. I don't know why the camera keeps going down. Up. So yeah, not great. So let's look at her Echo Fighter, Funtime Foxy, who ironically also has a very loose arm, so I guess they really are cousins. So, if you look at details, it's kinda the same deal with Funtime Freddy. Like, yeah, a lot of it's the same, but it's not completely the same. Like the eyebrows and the earrings, they're all different. So it's like, you know, at least they tried. But if you see the original models, you can tell that they definitely could have done much, much better. And when I tried to find these at, like, GameStop, they kept saying how they weren't getting any shipments of these unless they were pre-ordered, which honestly kind of makes sense, because this is kind of like a complete scam of a set, which I spent a lot of money on for bad quality when the figures they made before were good quality, and then they just stopped caring and just wanted money. So, yeah, she'll be up against the wall, I guess, because she can't stand. Alright, next up, let's hope that Glamrock Chica can be better. Hopefully.
So what's your story, man?
Well, a long time ago, my friend Enner needed exotic butters to help his back problems, and we went on a wild goose chase from time and space. We got caught up with this green bunny guy who was trying to destroy everything.
Whoa, dude, that seems pretty intense.
Yeah, but then literally nothing interesting happened for 3 years and was all very boring. Until now, at least.
Bummer.
And next time is Glamrock Chica, and even though you would think she'd probably be the loosest one since her head was already turned in the box, she's actually the most, like, stable out of all the other ones, which is good in a sense, because maybe that means that I just got some bad ones, because I would hope that not everyone just got completely scammed off of this. So, as terms of Glamrock Chica, she looks more generic, honestly, than regular Chica, because this just reminds me of, like, actual Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. But, she has a pretty cool guitar, I will give her that, so full points. I think it goes in this hand, actually. Does it? Yeah. Sort of. She's more like, yo, check it out, dudes, more than, like, no, I'm not gonna play a song, screw you. Alright, well, there it goes. So, this one is actually the best one so far, and it has all those, like, neon 80s colors, which is a pretty good look for all of these. So, now let's do her Echo character, except, this one I wasn't so sure about. Everyone kept saying, oh, it's just a reused Chica head, but is it really? Because, let's look. I feel like, I thought it was pretty obvious even when I saw the pictures that the head was significantly smaller than the Fnaf 1 Chica. And I think what threw people off was that the beaks were very similar, and they are. So, who knows, maybe they did, like, get some inspiration from it, but I feel like it's different enough to not need to, like, call out on it. So, yeah. So far, Glamrock Chica was probably the best, which is kind of disappointing, because I kind of liked all the other characters more, but we still got the other two guys, so who knows. Maybe they can raise expectations, I guess, next.
So I said I didn't leave the oven on, and she keeps persisting where I swear I didn't.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
What is it, dude?
That's Melora! Oh gosh, she's broken and powered up.
Oh man, I'm sorry, can we do anything?
My friends can help, but for now let's just get her to a safe place.
Right behind you.
Alright, and now for another loose disaster, because I probably should have recorded the unboxing, because his arms just completely got stuck and now they're super loose like the other ones once again. So, that's not a great start. So this is the new character, Montgomery Gator. I didn't know really much to think about this one because he's new, like there's not really much to compare him to. A lot of people still think his head's like based off Funtime Freddy, but like not really. I guess like you can argue that the back kinda is, and like they just kind of like stretched it, but I still feel like that's a stretch, like Glamrock Chica. But yeah, those two, yeah, they definitely need to be called out. So, one thing to mention, they all swivel here. I wish they had like some like up and down swivel for that part because it looks like it. So, there's Montgomery Gator. He has a guitar, you know, like everyone else, except half of them. But, yeah, these all seem like the same deal. Very loose things. Their accessories fit, but not in like a way that makes sense. And the camera doesn't like to work often. So, yeah, so Montgomery Gator is just kind of like he's there. That's the thing about all this. We don't know who these characters are or what they do yet, so we don't really know if any of these guys will like be interesting or not. Because, in my opinion, not my opinion, but my theory is that maybe, like, since it's called Security Breach, all these animatronics are actually just normal, like, they're just regular animatronics, but Vanny is the bad one that broke in with her knife, and maybe that's what the security breach is. So, maybe it's all about being misled by thinking, like, oh, it's all nice, but then Vanny's like, sup. But I don't know, but speaking of Vanny, we should probably move on to her.
This will be a safe place for now.
Yeah, hopefully she's fine.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bored.
Tell me about it. Please stop talking. I hear my friends. This way. Okay.
And finally, Vanny, a figure that's finally kinda solid again with her movements. So, I don't know why the, like, thinner characters are better made, but, I mean, they are. So, Vanny, we don't really have her anything to compare her for, because they actually used a unique design. What? But that, and there's no real in-game counterpart, unless you consider, like, the official art. being a thing to compare this to. In which that case, it's pretty accurate, but she has a derpy face. Yeah, she sees you. But she comes with a knife. Oh, whoops. She comes with a knife that had tape over it, so it stains the knife, which may or may not be a good thing. Who knows at this point? And can we get it in? Up, slide it. Hey, you gotta do the slide method. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's her. So, she's pretty good. So, that's all the figures. Up there it goes.
There's nothing to do around here. Guys, I'm here. Are you all okay? Freddy, please make them stop talking. Hey, rude. What's up with this guy? Oh, this is Funtime Freddy. Hello. He's been traveling with me so we can both try to find our friends. Freaky. It looks like that other weird fun fox. Is that one of your friends, bro? Yeah, that's Funtime Foxy. Where did you say you last saw him? Just slumping over a wall that way. Got it. Let's go. Got it. Guys, I'll be back.
Alright, so time on my final verdict for these action figures. And I think it's pretty obvious that Funko just really doesn't care anymore. Because these action figures are lame in the sense that they're just rip-offs for like 2 of them. And for all of them, for most, I guess, all their joints are loose and have like no care into structure. They also don't seem to care about having a Build-A-Figure at all, because they just completely removed it with no price drops whatsoever. In fact, they almost seem to be more expensive in places. And the other thing is, this game never came out, and none of these figures were supposed to come out till afterward. So it's clearly that Funko just wanted to get them out as soon as possible. So it's really just sad, to be honest, that before we've had such great figures like Funtime Freddy. He was a completely original design and he looked straight out of the game. But now we just get remakes of everything when they're not supposed to be. And it's just sad, and they don't care about making like older characters like all the Withered characters. They could have easily just made Withered Freddy or even Withered Bonnie for that matter, but they didn't because they always keep trying to make the new stuff. Well, guess what? The new stuff isn't supposed to be out yet, and clearly you don't care about it being nice. So, I guess this is more of a rant than final thoughts, but, oh, another thing, all their texture is fuzzy except for Glamrock Chica, at least for some of it, in Montgomery Gator. And I don't know why all of it wasn't just plastic, because that's how it appeared on the box. But, yeah, my point is that really, if Funko doesn't care enough to make quality stuff, then they should just stop with the Fnaf franchise. Like, if you don't want to keep it going, then just don't. Like, don't give us stuff, because that just ruins your reputation as a company. But I guess I bought them all, so I guess I'm the sucker. And the mystery minis are now coming down the line, so I guess we'll have to see if those are any better. But considering that Glamrock Freddy just looks like Rockstar Freddy, then who really knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I have a little bit more faith in them because they at least look cool, you know, for the 5 of them that aren't complete remakes like all of these. It's just the whole metaphor, they're all remakes. Okay, so this is going on too long. It's just me complaining, which is never fun, but it's just kind of a big shame that all of this had to happen. So either hopefully the Fnaf license will go to someone else, which we have no idea of, or Funko will actually try to make something good again. But I guess time will tell, so I guess we'll just have to find out. Alright, well, I hope this video didn't end too depressingly, but that's the video. So I hope you liked it somewhat. Bye.
She said this way.
Da-da-dum-dum. Whoa, Freddy, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. We must have all gotten separated.
Yeah, I was just enjoying the peace, and then whoosh, we get sent to whatever this is. Who's your friend?
Oh, this is Glamrock Freddy. He also lost his friends, but we found them with the power of teamwork.
Right. Freddy, have you found any of our other friends?
Yeah, but only Ballora, and she was busted up, and I don't know what happened to her, but I left her in a corner to keep her safe.
Oh, geez. I guess we're having another adventure after all this time, right?
I guess so.
Alright, Freddy, take me where you left Ballora. Other Freddy, nah, it's cool. My fellows are around that way. I'll meet back with them. But I will stand by in case you guys need any help. Perfect, we could use that later on. Alright, Freddy, let's go.
Alright.